6 for all becoming members of the channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're playing some more Clash Royale. Today we're going to try and push into the top 1,000 using the deck we were using yesterday. This nasty Golem beatdown deck with the Evo Witch, the Evo Baby Dragon, the Prince, the L-Jack minions, Barbarrel, and NATO. Currently, we are number 4293, so we're top 5k, which isn't that bad, but I want to reach the top 1,000 so freaking badly, which is why I'm actually using headphones today. I don't normally play with sound for myself, with sound for you guys. Usually it's just whatever for myself, but I want to play with some sound today so that I can actually, potentially play decent, I feel like most of the time, if I play without sound, I don't know, I feel like I just play at a little bit of a disadvantage. So, first game's going to be up against Golem Zilla 34. This guy actually might also be a Golem player, but we'll have to see. There's the baby dragon. We'll go for our own baby dragon. I think I played that a little too early, and they might just shoot each other from across the bridge, but oh well. Let's just go for our witch as well to cycle both the evolutions at the same time here. And he's gonna come in with his lumberjack. Interesting. This guy has got a very similar, I think he's 100% using a golem deck. But yeah, there it is. So you know what? We're just gonna go in like this, and that might just be his tower gone already. Golem coming down the left. Honestly, okay, goes for the barbs, but his tower is still gone. And now I don't think we might be able to defend. We might not, but yeah, this might just be a straight up tower trade if I'm honest. Let's go for the Evo Witch like this. We're gonna take a lot of damage on both of our towers, honestly. I hope that the Evo Witch is gonna die, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. We took a tower, and we're probably gonna lose one here, from that golem. Honestly, yeah, that tower is gone, so that's fine. It's an interesting start. Let's just send the lumberjack into the Evo Baby Dragon wind and see if we can get anything done for us. And yeah, this guy's got a very classic golem deck here. And I think, honestly, let's just go for our golem like this. He does go for his as well. Let's go for the minions. Try and take out all those bats from the Night Witch. And honestly, guys, this is not good. This is really not good. Him having just a full-blown golem on our tower and the Evo barbs take out ours. Yeah, we might end up losing the first game we play today, which sucks. Let's go. Barbarrel is still not over. I think we just gotta go for another golem here. Oh, I thought that Mega Minion would be on the golem and not our baby D. That sucks that that isn't the case. You know what? I think we just gotta try and go for a 3 crown here with this witch still alive. Let's try. We'll get the prince down. Yeah, it's not gonna be, we're not gonna be able to do this in time though, unfortunately, so we end up losing the first game, which really sucks. At least it was against a fellow golem player, right? So I'm not gonna be too upset by that, but yeah, that really does suck that we ended up losing the first game today. So let's just try and win the second and come out even here. In this one, we got Nesta Citrone in the next one, and we'll just go for our Barbarrel onto that Berserker. So one thing about this deck is I love to cycle the evolutions very, very early. Like, this is just a nice baby dragon we can put down. He's also gonna go for his baby dragon, so let's just cycle both of these evolutions. Why the hell not? We'll get the witch down, take out that goblin brawler. He does sap, which is still, yeah, I mean, it does kill the witch, but that's fine. Honestly, we're ahead a little bit of elixir, but it doesn't really matter too much at this stage. We'll just cycle an L-Jack and that's okay. I'll have to go for the witch to try and defend everything, and it does kill his Evo baby drag, which is really nice. I think the witch will do a good job here. I was considering NATOing there, but we don't really need to. He wasted the zap as well, and so now we can maybe get a nice little counter push going. Let's go for the lumberjack. He doesn't really seem to have, oh, that's a good fireball from him. I was gonna say he doesn't really seem to have too many ground cards, which could be good for us, but let's just come in with the golem now while that pancake is ready. And here we go, coming into double elixir. With 60 seconds left on the clock, we gotta get a big push coming in here to try and take this tower. He does have that goblin cage down, but that's okay. We'll go for our baby dragon. We'll go for our witch onto that phoenix. Let's go for the minions onto that phoenix as well. And goblin cage is gonna get wrecked. Man, the goal, he actually managed to kite the golem into the other lane, which is pretty good for him, I guess. We'll sauce the lumberjack down, just see if we can damage that baby dragon a bit with our witch. And you know what, let's just go for another golem. That brawler on the other side got a decent amount of damage, but it's fine. We're gonna go for our Evo baby dragon here. And he went for a baby dragon on the other side. Let's go for the prince. Let's go. Oh wow, he looks like he's trying to come in hot on the other side here. I think that might be a mistake though, because look at our prince coming in. We've got the minions coming as well. Let's send a lumberjack, and that's a lot of stuff he has to deal with. That might be game right there with the lumberjack coming in hot. Come on, Golemites. I think we've won it because of the Golemites. Let's go, bro. The Golem buff that recently happened, just making the Golemites do more damage is so good. Makes it such a really good win condition. So let's keep pushing. Basically, where we started today. But we got a lot of games to go to get into the top 1K. So let's keep moving. All right, let's get into it, boys. Let's see if we can get on a nice big win streak here to try and crack us into the top 1,000. We'll cycle our barbell here on that ice spirit. But yeah, man, it's crazy that the meta right now is super beat. Nice, really good start for us there as we screw up the NATO. Oh, I really hate my life. We're up against a Hog 2.6 player. Man, that was, wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna go for the lumberjack here, leak a little bit of elixir. But, wow, that's really bad that we just did that. Took like half our tower with one hog. I'm not even gonna bother NATOing this time because I don't have it in cycle. We'll take 2 more hits for that. Jesus Christ, we're gonna have to go on a miraculous comeback here if we want to win this. Yeah, this is a really bad start, guys. We'll go for the baby dragon, just cycling to the evolutions at this point. And, you know, let's go for the prince at the bridge. He won't expect that. Prince will take out his muskie. Or not, or he'll go for some skellies, but it will die to the baby dragon at least. He's gonna want to come in with the hog rider here, where there it is. Let's actually freaking NATO it this time to my king tower. Thank God. And now we can golem the back here to try and actually get a big push going. Looks like he's gonna cycle a bit, and honestly a really bad Evo musketeer from him. He could have maybe sniped down like a witch or a baby dragon or something, but he chose to do that on the golem. Let's go for the Evo baby drag. Let's go for this barbarian barrel. Try and kill the musketeer. Now we can go for a lumberjack to absolutely Usain Bolt through that lane. We'll go for a prince to try and clog up the lane as well. Look at this Evo witch, still very healthy. Come on, prince. Nice, prince is on the tower. He's gonna have to fireball, but look at our Evo witch still alive. Getting so much damage for us. We'll go for another witch here. And look his tower gone already, boys, which is massive. Absolutely massive. Baby Dragon taking out the Zappies as well. So he's not gonna, like, he has the Evo Executioner up, but he's not gonna have as big of a counter push as he would have liked, I think. Let's go for the Evo Witch. Now Bar Barrel here. He does have Graveyard. Interesting. Got the minions on top of the Graveyard. The Evo Witch splashing everything down, and oh my god, it might already be over, guys. It might already be over. That was a really, really solid, let's just go for the Prince. In with all this, he may have given up. Yeah, it looks like he has. Nice, guys. Oh my god, that guy was using a very interesting Graveyard deck there, but we were able to take. Honestly, I think we have a really good matchup against Graveyard for the most part. We have so much stuff to take it out, but that guy, I gotta look at that guy's deck. He had Evo Valk, Evo X, NATO guards, Bowler, Zappies with Graveyard and Vines. Very interesting deck. I don't know, not something I would use personally. Wow, he was actually his best season put him in number 531. Okay, I guess this guy is not exactly bad at the game either, so yeah, not too. I'll take that dub. Let's just try to lock in and win another, bro. This guy's got some good finishes on ladder, but man, I mean, this is not supposed to be an easy journey, man. Top 1000 is top players in the world, so we're gonna lose some games, but I'm hoping that we come out with more wins than losses here for sure. Just cycle that Baby Dragon, and man, the Vines just completely destroyed us in that last one. I can't lie. Him having the Evo Valkyrie, Vines our Baby Dragon down, taking the whole push down like that was kind of devastating. Okay, he's got Nemus and a Bowler. Maybe some kind of weird bridge spam deck. I'm not really too sure what this guy's using. Pop some minions in the back just to cycle a bit. Barbarians. Let's go for the Prince. I'm still kind of unsure as to what this guy is using. Get that Prince onto the Bowler like that. My Lumberjack will finish off the barbs on the. What was that? E-Wiz, I think. It'll maybe. And it's not gonna die to the rage spell there, but that's fine. We'll just kind of leave it, and maybe, honestly, guys, used a lot of elixir there. I'm kind of inclined to maybe go for a Golem if he goes for something on the other side. We've got our minions and cycle, but he doesn't. Goes for the Bowler in the back. Okay, we might not be up as much elixir as I thought, but it's okay. We got the Evo Baby Dragon. We've got the Evo Witch even, but I think we're gonna just go for the Evo Baby Dragon and maybe like. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go Evo Baby Dragon and Evo Witch for sure. Splash the barbs down. Maybe go for the Bowler. You know what? Let's NATO these back. Keep our Evo Witch. I was gonna say keep her alive, but didn't really stay alive there, did she? Barbarian Barrel and all of that. Now we'll just go for another Golem here at the back. Man, it's gonna be tough to break through here. Oh, he's got Graveyard. Maybe. Yeah, he does. I knew it. Okay, so we'll go minions. We'll go Baby Drag. I hope those. Okay, one minion is still alive, so he doesn't take our tower, which is really good. Now we gotta go for a massive counter push. Which Baby Drag will go for the Prince when we've got the elixir for it. Go Prince, go. Nice. So the Baby Dragon splash the tower. Let's actually NATO everything together for the splash cards. Let's go for our Lumberjack. He just screwed up with that NATO, and there we go. That's good game, baby. Come on. Let's go. Big Prince, big energy, big dub. We're in the top 4,000 now. We just gotta keep pushing. Let's go. Tarragon is up next. Let's try and get a nice dub here. And oh boy, I really hate going up against the Furnace. We do have some like decent cards to deal with it, but doesn't mean it's not annoying. Let's actually go. Let's go Bar Barrel now because I think the Witch will survive, and was pretty bad from us. You know what, we'll go for the baby dragon, cycle both of our evos. A nice, good timing there as it'll be able to take out the... Did he really just go for some vines? Okay, I think we're gonna go aggressive here. Lumberjack, Prince, level 16 baby drag. Let's see what he goes for here. That's all gonna be raged up once the L-Jack goes down. And oh my god, this is gonna be a lot of damage here, guys. Let's go for some minions, because he doesn't have like arrows or anything. Yeah, the baby dragon tanking, he does get the vines down, but we do have a minion still hacking away at his tower. And yeah, he went a little aggressive, and so we do get a little bit of counter push damage. So this guy's got a very classic graveyard deck, it looks like. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna go aggressive here with the golem. He might go other lane with like a furnace and a graveyard or something, but chooses not to. It looks like he's just gonna try and defend. We've got both of our evos here, which is really gonna help us. I think we go evo witch instead of the evo baby dragon. Now we go evo baby dragon. Speed up that golem onto the tower. We can try to bar barrel his bar barrel. And look at that, one skeleton protecting the evo witch so nicely for us. And that's going to be a lot of damage. We can maybe lumberjack here. Really bad vines from him. And that's his tower gone. Let's go, boys. That's massive. Absolutely massive. I could maybe even push for the 3 crown here because everything is still alive. And yeah, he gave up. Let's freaking go. Another big win against the graveyard deck. I think we just have a really good matchup against graveyard because we've got the minions, we've got the bar barrel. Baby dragon also isn't a slouch at dealing with those skeletons. But where are we? We are 36. Oh, that's a nice number. We're actually kind of close, guys. We're kind of close. I think if we get 1900 medals around there, we'll be in the top 1500 at the very least. But we'll have to just keep on winning. I don't know if we'll be able to get it today, but you know what, screw it. I'm going golem first play, bro. That's really, really dumb. Never do this, okay? Never do this, but because he went for the Skelly King, oh boy, yeah, we're gonna get punished heavily for doing that. We've got the baby dragon to hopefully, you know, tear some of this down. If I've also got the lumberjack, you know what, though? It's gonna be a massive counter push we're gonna be able to build up because of this eagle that he threw in our face. And you know what, let's NATO everything together for the baby D. Lumberjack's coming in hot as well, and yeah, not everything is gonna die unfortunately, so we don't get too much damage, but we'll go for the prince onto that goblin machine. And it's actually a level 16 prince now. It might just go for the Skelly King onto that. No, it goes for a night witch. That's a bit of a weird play, but I don't know. Who am I to criticize? He just got half our tower in one push, so let's just go for a bar barrel to cycle it. And man, I'm not gonna lie, E-Golem honestly usually beats regular Golem. It's just a lot cheaper to cycle the the E-Golem, obviously, and you're able to get some really big pushes going. But we've got our witch down for the Skelly King. It's gonna be able to feed off of those skellies, but it's all good. Oh, interesting. Let's NATO this back and keep the witch alive. And wow, he tried to go for the Skelly King ability there, but that was a really nice tornado from us, and definitely coming in with the golem here as we're up a lot of elixir now because of him using arrows, goblin curse, and zap. Let's go for our prince. We're gonna be to both of our evos here, so we got the prince coming in the back. Let's go for the evo baby drag and the evo witch. We're gonna have to hopefully maybe tornado everything together for our splash units. We will really nice tornado, killing the everything, I guess. Hopefully that evo witch can survive. We'll go for a bar barrel to try and keep her alive. Lumberjack. Nice to see evo witch is getting so much freaking value. We've got the baby dragon coming as well. And we've got a lot of damage on that push, guys. Let's go for the witch in the back here. E-Golem is interesting. Got the prince coming. Let's barbarian barrel. We're gonna NATO everything together. Hopefully get that witch some good value. Let's try and stick a golem in front of her. There it is. Let's go for the Evo baby Z. And we'll try to bar barrel here. Very nice. He screwed up. Oh, no way. The frickin'. Okay, the golem's gonna get some good damage at least. Let's go. Come on, golemites, do your thing. Oh, we actually went off of them. Let's go. Honestly, I think we would have lost right there if that didn't take his tower. So, dude, the golemites do so much damage now. I love it. I love golem in this meta. That win took us to 1800 medals. We're at 3069. Let's go. The funny number. I guess 69 really isn't the funny number anymore. Hey, I guess it's 6-7. All you rats commenting 6-7 in my comment section, but let's keep going, boys. We're doing well. Vlad CR is our next opponent. He's got some good finishes, but let's hope that we can finish in him. Let's go, Vlad CR. Let's go for our witch in the back. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said that. That was diabolical. I really hope I remember to cut that out. I probably won't. Go for the baby dragon, some minions on the other side. This is actually a lot to deal with. I'm gonna go for the barbarian barrel on the right here. And yeah, I think the baby drag will clean the rest of that up. Just go for a lumberjack to take this, and I'm gonna have to go for a NATO onto some of these pigs. Bring them over to our king, and actually really nice defense from us there. Get the king tower activated. We take some damage, but you're gonna have to do that in golem games, boys. I say that every time I play golem. You're gonna have to take some damage to inflict some damage, and I think we'll just leave that bar barrel because the king tower is up to help deal with it. And honestly, guys, we're gonna go for an early golem again because we're up a bit of elixir now, and we'll see if he maybe comes opposite lane with something. Looks like he goes Zappies in the back, so he's not going to. Maybe he goes recruits at the bridge though, which would kind of suck for us. We'll have to go Evo Witch. I guarantee he goes for the recruits here. Yep, he does. So we're gonna go Evo Witch. We'll barb barrel the left. That freaking goblin cage is gonna suck, but it is what it is. I hope that Evo Witch can eventually get to the cage. There we go. Okay, it does eventually get there. I think we go for a lumberjack here. Because he's not gonna have much to deal with it. I don't think. Lumberjack coming in hot. He does get the bar barrel down, but look at that L-Jack on his tower, baby. I think that tower is gone. And very, very lovely. We do get the tower. Hopefully the witch can take out the flying machine for us, because it's raged up. It is gonna take it out. Now we can go for another golem in the back, and look at that witch still getting value, damaging one of the zappies for us. Let's go for the Evo baby dragon in the batch. We're gonna go the batch in the back. We're gonna go for the witch on the other side. Also some minions to try and help this golem break through. Let's go for a barbarian barrel, and we're gonna NATO everything together for our witch. And oh my god, what a defense! Let's go golem, or not golem, prince in the pocket to try and deal with this brawler. Nice, prince takes out the brawler, not the cage. And honestly, guys, I think we just defend here and we win. So let's go lumberjack at the back. Trying to oh, okay, never mind, he gave up. Wow, this deck is so much fun, man. This deck is so much fun. We had, I think, another solid matchup. The goblin cage evolution can be kind of hard to deal with, but I think we finished in Vlad. Number 2 for 13. Guys, we are so close. I just gotta get a few, I think maybe like 3 or 4 more wins in a row, and we can actually potentially be in the top 1,000. Come on, boys. Come on, Mini Sora is our next opponent. I've never been in the top 1,000 before, so if we were to get it live here, that would be massive. That would be massive. We'll just cycle a barbarian barrel. And let's see what Mini plays. Honestly, Prince other lane, just because we can, you know. And let's see what he goes for. He goes for the knight. I still think that Prince gets some damage on this tower, though, especially now that it's level 16. Actually NATOs into the king, which was kind of a sweet play. But I think this guy might be using like Hog X. NATO's using minor balloons. Let's try and NATO this balloon to our king tower, which we aren't gonna be able to do. Gonna take a bunch of damage on that king, but it is what it is. We're just gonna maybe not, can't really do too many more of those plays. Let's go for the Evo baby drag. That Evo executioner is gonna melt it, but that sucks. Okay. This is not good, boys. This is really, really not good. Does he come in with anything with this X? He does. He goes for the knight. We're gonna have to go for our prince here. And then, oh no, that prince just goes in front of our tower. Oh my god, you stupid prince. It is what it is. We're gonna have to try and get a nice golem going here in the back. And then if he comes in with the balloon again, we will just go for our minions. I don't think he has arrows. Doesn't go in with it. Okay, so how are we gonna deal with this Xe? We're gonna have to go for like, okay, we'll go for the witch. Let's go for the minions. I screwed them up. Of course I did, because I suck at this game. Nice NATO at least. We'll go for the baby drag. We do take a balloon hit, but that's okay. Let's go for the prince like this, and then barbarian to like predict some skellies maybe. Yeah, this is not good, guys. That Evo executioner just gets way too much value for him. Let's go for the witch. I lost. That was really nice from him with that NATO. I can't lie. Maybe a NATO also. Oh, the balloon connects. I played that really bad. He's gonna BM. Sweet. Alright, up next we got Vamp WLR from Piggies. He actually might be using like a Royal Hogs deck. So, maybe that's a hint, maybe that's nothing. Kind of just let the bar barrel do its thing, I guess. Go for our witch in the back. Maybe I shouldn't. That gets 2 hits on the Royal Chef, which kind of sucks, but you know what? You live and you learn. Let's maybe go for the prince here, because the witch is a really good counter for the prince. He went for the Valk in the back. He goes for the goblin hut, though. Okay. Witch at least. Oh, I was gonna say that witch is at least gonna get some good value, but he does go for that ice wizard. Let's go for the lumberjack like this, and I'm like 99% sure this guy's using a graveyard deck again. Oh man, we've been going up against a lot of graveyard decks today, huh? Let's go for a baby dragon in the back. Just literally with the intention of cycling to that evolution. He's probably going to be very passive in this game. I say that as he goes for the Evo Witch, but he's probably going to want to play this really passive when using graveyard. Hoping that the witch tanks for the minions. It's not. We'll just bar barrel his witch, try and keep ours alive, especially now that it's leveled up, and it does die unfortunately, but that's fine as long as the Evos trade. I'm not gonna be too angry. I think this is a good opportunity to Golem because he just went for his Goblin Hunt for nothing, and if he goes graveyard other lane, then it is what it is. But we're gonna come into double elixir very shortly, so I'm hoping we can get a nice big push coming in here. Let's actually go for the prince. I usually want to go for the baby dragon first, but just to take out that Valk, and now we can go for the Evo baby drag. And all this is gonna be a nasty NATO here. Let's get that going like that. Evo baby dragon is still alive, but that's a really nice Evo Valkyrie from him. Yeah, we're gonna get like basically 0 damage there, but it's okay. We'll go for our witch. We'll go. You know what? Goal, maybe. Yeah, let's go on the bridge. Screw it. Get that witch some value. Baby dragon. Really nice baby dragon catching the goblin huts. He goes for some vines, but honestly, kind of a crappy set of vines. Let's NATO everything together when the golem explodes, hoping that we can kill that Evo Witch of his. Nice, the rage pops. Evo Witch is gonna die. Let's get the prince coming. Come on. Oh, prince, you bastard. The witch will go onto the tower, but we have the Evo Witch now, so let's go. Let's go for that in the back. back. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for any graveyards yet. I guess he felt like he hasn't been able to, because we've been super aggressive like this. We're going for another golem at the bridge. Let's Evo baby dragon. Get that golem nice and speedy. Go for our lumberjack. Let's NATO everything together for our splash. And he screwed up the vines. Look at that Evo baby dragon. Raged up Prince. Evo witch on the tower. And that might be game. Got the prince coming in. Let's get another witch down at the bridge. Nice. Prince kills the ice whiz. Go Prince. Let's go. That's game, man. Oh my god. Just completely overwhelmed our opponent so they could not get the graveyard down even once. Holy smokes, I love this deck, man. It's so good against passive decks like this. Yeah, he did indeed have the graveyard, so really, really nice, guys. Let's just keep on going. I'm not even going to cut this video too much. Let's just try and get a dub back to back here against Ares. He's also got the chef, so it's probably some kind of beatdown deck. Pop a good luck his way, and it's actually kind of annoying that I don't have my baby dragon in cycle. Let's just go for a lumberjack and some minions, I guess. Let's try and take out that baby T, and there we go, very nice. Get some raged up minions coming his way, and let's go for our prince in the back. Looks like he might be using Golem as well. Let's go for the barbarian barrel. We'll go for the baby dragon, and it goes for a mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a very aggressive mini P.E.K.K.A. that isn't going to do a whole lot for him, and very good. We defend that first wave of nonsense. And yeah, he's using a very popular Golem deck right now that is, you know, all over the meta. You know, let's just go for a witch when we have the pancake available to us. Does he go for like a... He does go for a golem in the back. I had a feeling. Lumberjack the bridge. Let's see what he goes for there. And he goes for the Evo baby T. It's going to be a nasty counter push he's going to get here. Let's go for our prince. It's going to be a level 16 prince. Very, very good. I'm going to have to go for a really nice, hopefully very nice set of minions here. We get the bar barrel down. Oh, dude, that's our tower gone. That's actually a really big shame, I can't lie. He's going to try and 3-crown us here. He might actually do so. Oh my god, he's going to. Yeah, okay, nice. 25 HP. That sucks. I don't even know if he has a spell. I think he might. I'm not really too sure. I really don't know what his spell is, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, he had the vines, I forgot. He's gonna be every time we lose we get BM'd, bro. What is with these losers at that top ladder? Alright, let's lock in, boys. We've been getting some decent matches. We've been playing, honestly, some bad ones, but let's try and actually get some solid dubs together. Late is our next opponent, and I think we might just wait for late to make the first move. Lyrical miracle. Don't forget it. Honestly, maybe we'll just go for a witch at the back once that pancake gets restored. So let's go for her. So level 16 witch, spying level 16 skeletones. And he goes for the Valkyrie. You know, screw it. Let's just pop a prince at the bridge. Try and protect that witch. He has a tombstone. Honestly, though, those level 16 skellies will kill his level 15 ones, but not really gonna do a whole lot for us. As he places down a couple. I think this might be a hound deck that we're up against here. Yes, it is. Let's actually go for our golem in the back. He might just go for a balloon behind this and, you know, screw us up, but in fact, if I were him, I would do exactly that. Yep, there it is. Let's go for the minions. And if he arrows them, he fireballs, you know what, we'll just NATO this balloon on over to our king. Yeah, definitely gonna go for the L-Jack, because this is gonna be still a lot of damage for us. Maybe the L-Jack takes out the Valkyrie along with this Evo Witch. Nice Witch taking out the Mega Minion first, and she is still more than alive, but he does have to use his baby dragon at the last second. But look at that little skeleton on this tower getting so much damage. Let's go for the Golem here. I'll have to minions early, and then, damn, that is, ooh, that really sucks, man. Eva baby dragon with the balloon is kind of crazy. Doesn't take the tower at least. And let's go for our witch. Try and keep this baby dragon alive. Maybe NATO everything together. Nice. Golem is gonna take his tower here. Looks like. And you know what? Let's just prince the other side. I don't think he's gonna have too much for that prince. He'll have to find it. He finds this the tower though. Okay. Wait. How did he get the tombstone back and cycle that fast? That actually doesn't make too much sense to me. But let's just go for our golem and try to build up a big boy push. We've got the baby dragon coming, the Evo Witch as well. Honestly, most of his stuff is gonna die there. Fireball comes down, but let's go for the lumberjack in the pocket here. And then honestly, I'm gonna come in with a prince as well, because Valk I don't think is in cycle. Come on, prince. Oh, he does get back to it through cycling the vines. Go for our minions. And you know what, Golem in the pocket, because that witch is still, okay, never mind, it's not alive anymore. I thought though, he goes for a really good tombstone. I'm making a lot of misplays here, guys, I can't lie. Let's calm down a bit. Wait, look at the skellies from the witch. Okay, we get a little bit of chip damage, but here he comes with his lava hound. Let's go for our prince. Minions. Oh, dude, I hate the vines so freaking much. I think it might be over. We have to go for the witch, the tornado. Hoping that that balloon doesn't really get too much damage. It's gonna take my tower though. Never mind. Okay, we're alive, not by much. Oh my god, he screwed up the vines. Come on. Oh, it gets the fireball though. I hate the vines so goddamn much, man. I really do. That's a tough one though. Hound's usually kind of a hard matchup for me in with this deck. XDN is our next opponent. Come on, man. One trick Falito. I don't know what the heck this guy's clan name is. But let's keep on trekking through. We've got to try and go on a nice win streak here if we want a chance at getting top 1000. So we've got the witch coming. If he zaps, maybe we just, yeah, he does zap. We'll go for our minions here. Wow, the witch spawned some skeletons in time though for that dark prince. And there is the goblin shine. So let's go for our baby dragon in the back. Let's actually go for our prince as well, because I think we're up a significant amount of licks, and I think that witch might just freaking survive. Holy crap, she is still alive. The prince is coming in. He ends up going for some vines. You know what though? We're gonna go for an L-Jack. Which is gonna go up to level 16, and let's go. That isn't gonna be his tower, but that's gonna be a lot. Wait, it actually might be his tower because it's level 16. Oh my god. Oh my god, that just chopped away at his tower and completely melted it. Let's freaking go, boys. Really bad vines. Mini P.E.K.K.A from him, and there is the Sparky. Let's go for. I'm an idiot. I thought the Sparky was on the left or on the right. Okay, I guess we're going for a 3 crown. Let's go for the Golem. Going for the 3 crown, boys. We're gonna go for some minions onto the Sparky. Oh my god, the witch is on the Mother Witch. Oh my god, terrible mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my god, how is this Eva Witch still alive? We're gonna go for the L-Jack. The Sparky did get a hit, but look at this. He says good luck, and that is GG. Oh my god, what was a big mistake turned into a big 3 crown. Bro, I'm actually blind. I thought that Sparky went to the right, but he actually went for it on the left. Okay, well, some really good counters for a Golem as well, being the Sparky and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. But yikes, yikes, yikes. Annon's our next opponent. Come on, boys, let's keep on moving here. Another Royal Chef player. So I don't know. This deck is so much fun. This deck is so much fun. I'm so glad I swapped some things around in the previous Golem deck to make this absolute. Okay, dude. Let's just go for the lumberjack like this. Why the hell not? And he's got a fisherman. Awesome. Look at that little skelly though. Okay, that's actually, although he does get the king tower activated, that's a good chunk of damage. We just got, let's go for some minions like this. And wow, he's gonna arrow them. Screw it, bro. I'm going for a Golem in the back. Let's just play this nice and aggressive as the chef is about to cook up a pancake for it, and he goes for a P.E.K.K.A. So this guy's using a very classic Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. deck, I believe. We're just gonna try and get this baby dragon down, and then I'll probably try and sneak an Evo Witch in here as well. He's probably gonna lightning. I hope it'll be, I'm not gonna go for the Evo Witch yet in case he tries to lightning. Now we'll go for the Evo Witch, which he'll probably end up lightning. Yes, he does. We'll have to go for a prince. And then maybe some minions just in case. Okay, there we go. Goes for his arrows. Oh, and his Goblin Giant. Let's go for our L-Jack. It's a level 16 lumberjack as well, so it's gonna help us out a lot here. Go for a barbarian. Let's take out those skellies. And man, Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. decks are so damn annoying, and he has to go for his rage onto that. Okay, let's go for the Golem in the back. Once we've got 10 elixir. I hate that he has a lightning spell, man. We're gonna have to play these witches very high. So that he can't get lightning value onto our tower. Let's actually play it like here, honestly. Still gonna get him some lightning value, but let's go for the baby dragon Evo. Not being alive is actually gonna be really nice for us. Let's go for the lumberjack. Golem is gonna get to the tower for a bit of damage. Okay, never mind. Not if that fisherman has anything to say about that. But that's okay. We'll go for another Golem. That Evo baby dragon is raged up. I hope it can deal with that mega minion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Prince gonna take out that. He does lightning. Honestly, pretty poor lightning. We can get our Evo Witch down now. And didn't really get a whole lot of value to that lightning. We couldn't go for the baby drag. Evo P.E.K.K.A.'s finally freaking dead. Our Evo Witch is still up. Let's go for the Golem at the bridge, because look at that fisherman's gonna pull our Golem right to his tower. Let's go. He does lightning, but look at the Golem. The Golem's on his tower now, and it's gonna get level 16 damage. Oh my god, that's game, baby. Let's go. Because of that one mistake for this fisherman, we do end up winning the game, even against a hard counter like a P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant with a fisherman. We take those all day. If at the end of this video I at least get top 2,000, I think I'll be happy. But man, this is just this is quite the grind. I can't lie. Another Royal Chef player here. So probably another maybe like P.E.K.K.A. Goblin or some kind of Golem beat down. Let's just go for the L-Jack at the bridge. Oh my god, that was a horrible kite, as that's level 16 lumberjack hacks away at his tower. Prince will deal with that. We'll go for our minions onto this Dark Prince, which does get a hit on our tower, unfortunately, but he really screwed up that Goblin Giant, and even the minion's gonna get some nice damage for us. Let's go for a witch like this, and oh my god, we've almost taken his entire tower. Dude, that's unreal. Huge mistake, and he's only got 534 health left on his tower, which is gonna go down, but that's okay. So Furnace, he's probably got a prince in his deck here. if I had to guess. Oh my god, that's such a bad barbarian barrel. Let's go for the baby drag. It's not that bad because this furnace does die anyway, but let's go for our prince. What's that? Goblin machine. There's his prince. So yeah, he's using a very popular, or well, it was very popular, Goblin Giant Furnace deck. And look at that, the prince is gonna cancel each other out. This guy's making a lot of mistakes here, man, honestly. Go for our Evo Witch. We got our L Jack down. And then I think a bar barrel here will be good. Yes. Okay, don't take too much damage at all, honestly. And we do have that Evo Witch coming down the lane. Let's actually NATO this furnace over to our Evo Witch so that I can take it out, but just get some vines down. Honestly though, look at that Evo Witch go. Oh, okay, that's fun. It is still alive, but not by a whole lot. You know what, screw it. Golem the bridge with this prince alive. Oh my god, the princess goes in front. That's really bad. That's actually so bad. It's gonna take his tower, but he's gonna have an insane counter push coming. We've got the witch down. Let's go for the L check. Oh my god, thank god the golem lights were kiting the princes away, but I think we just lost our tower here. He might just 3-crown us, guys. This is not good. This is really, really not good. Baby dragged, hopefully stop the bleeding, but he goes for a prince in the other lane. And yeah, wow. I can't believe one mistake like that just completely got us obliterated. If that prince stayed behind the golem, we actually probably would have been okay, but that sucks, man. That really sucks. Let's keep trekking through. Fansa 29 is our next opponent using the cannon. The cannon here, got the bar barrel for those wall breakers. And potentially some kind of log bait spam type of deck here. Okay, yeah, it's exactly what it is. He's got the suspicious bush there. Let's go for the prince onto that. Huge, elixir lead for him they'll have here. But, you know what, level 16 prince coming in. It's taking out that berserker completely. Let's go for a baby drag, honestly. Because that prince, oh my god, it's still charging. And we'll just go for the lumberjack onto the bush. Nice little bit of chip damage from that baby drag. L-Jack. Man, he is just so aggressive, eh? Bar barrel really gonna not do a whole lot for us, but it's okay. It's evil wall breakers usually end up connecting no matter what you do. And let's just go for the golem in the other lane, bro. Now we're gonna go same lane as the lane that he wants to push, so goes for a skeleton king in the other lane. That really sucks. Let's go for our prince onto his bush again, so that yeah, he's gonna go super aggressive as expected. And honestly, yeah, he's gonna take our tower there, but let's try and get some counterplay here with our minions. That Evo Dart is actually gonna hurt so much. I'm gonna have to go for our Evo Witch defensively here. I'm just hoping that golem can do a ton of damage before it goes down. He might get another Skelly King ability here. No, he doesn't. Okay. Wow, dude, this deck that this guy's using is really annoying. Lumberjack coming in. You know what? Screw it. Evo Baby Dragon. Let's just try and take his tower here. It's gonna be in the rage. Nice. E-Spirit isn't really gonna do a whole lot. And nice Witches on the tower, so that's gonna be that gone. Let's bar barrel here. And I guess go for a prince. Oh my god, I hate the Evo wall breakers with such a passion. Let's go for the golem here in the pocket. Witch into the pocket as well. That prince is doing so nice. Witch will turn around, snipe some of those wall breakers. Go lumberjack. We gotta take the tower here. Prince charges it. Let's go. Okay, that tower's gone. Let's see if we can push for a 3-crown. I just gotta take out that dark goblin. Okay. He's got more damage on our king than us, but it's okay. We'll go for our prince. Let's bar barrel the bush. guys. Gotta deal with the hand you've been given. And the hand that we have currently is pretty ass. We're taking so much damage. Since when do you have a miner? What? Baby Dragon Evolution. Barbarrel. I gotta NATO everything together here. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we lost, but we're still gonna try our best here. Prince with this Evo Baby Dragon. Maybe a Lumberjack as well. This Evo Witch is staying alive. Minions. Come on, Evo Witch, stay alive. Witch here, please kill those wall breakers. It's not going to, is it? I hate my life. What a game, but oh, dude, that sucked so much. Come on, boys, we were so close at one point, and we've actually gotten a couple losses to bring us back down to basically where we started this video, which is makes me feel like I wasted a lot of time. But let's go. What do you got, Muhammad? He ends up finding our barbarian. What? Okay, well, we'll go for a witch in the back. Cycle to the Evo. He also goes for a witch. Honestly, let's just go for the baby drag and we'll NATO everything together in case he plays something else. Nice, I predict the guards. I freaking knew he was going to play something else there, and there we go. His witch will go down. That was a really nice NATO prediction, but not really going to get a whole lot out of it. Let's just start a Lumberjack on the left, pressure that left side with that level 16 L-Jack, mind you. Nice little bit of damage there. And we can go for a Prince onto that giant. We'll even go for... No, I don't need the Evo Witch. That will all go down. We'll go for our minions onto the bowler. It looks like he's using some kind of giant graveyard deck. Goes for his own Evo Witch here. Oh, Prince, kill that. Oh, it does kill the witch. Let's go for our Golem at the back. And I wouldn't be surprised if he went aggressive here. Doesn't look like he has the elixir for it though. So yeah, Evo Witch, Evo Baby Dragon with the Golem. We are up so much elixir, it looks like. Let's just go for her right now as that Golem takes the pancake. It's another 3 elixir basically wasted on those guards. Evo Baby Dragon coming in hot as well as the Golem just sprints to the tower nice and fast. Let's NATO the minions away, keeping the witch alive. And you know what, we'll go for our minions. Because he did just use his vines. And that tower is as good as gone. Love to see it, boys. Let's just go for a Prince and an L-Jack. Keep that pressure up nice and high. Went for the witch in the other lane. That Prince, oh, nearly goes onto his tower, but the witch is nice and locked. Very good. Okay, such a huge amount of damage. Honestly, screw it. I'm gonna throw a Golem in here just to keep the pressure on. Go for the baby dragon, and he looks like he might go other lane with like a graveyard or something, but I'm confident we can actually 3-crown. We'll go for this. I probably should have defended on second thought, as we're not gonna 3-crown him here. I went way too aggressive. Go for the witch. But you know what, we're in a good position, honestly. Despite that bit of a misplay, I think we can honestly get the 3-crown. Let's go for a Golem to tank for our witch. And he's just not going to be able to get any graveyards down. Evo Baby Drag. He might throw some vines on all of this. Let's Barbarrel. Lumberjack his giants. Let's NATO. Keep our witch alive. Maybe even get another witch down. Or Evo Witch as well. Baby Dragon here. As long as we like clog up the lane, he's not really going to be able to do a whole lot. Let's go for the Golem, tank for that Evo Witch. He ends up going for it. Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually might have just won him the game. exactly where we started. I didn't even have my NATO and cycle for those pigs, unfortunately. So that sucks, but I guess it's a nice little counter push coming. Baby drag will take out these zaps. Nice, it's gonna be raged up and on the tower. So a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. We'll just go for our witch in the back. Try and cycle to the evolution. Goblin cage coming in. Let's, you know what? Screw it, bro. I'm going for the golem. I've been going for so many early golems today, even though I always preach never to go for early golems. I've been going for so many because I don't know, it feels like the time's right for the times that I'm going in for them. Let's go for the Evo baby dragon. Get this golem nice and fast. He does throw arrows down. Yeah, that whole push is gone. Baby dragon's at least gonna get maybe a bit of value, taking out the recruits and then maybe even helping out against those zappies. Not too much though. We'll go for our prince because he's 100% coming for the hogs. Yep, there they are. We'll bar barrel. And then we can nade. Nope. We want a NATO. Maybe one. No, okay, or not. I suck at this game. Go for some minions onto the flying machine. Prince, get there. Oh. There's nothing more satisfying than a 1 HP prince hitting the tower, bro. Nothing more satisfying. That put us in a really, really good spot there. And we're definitely going to start up a golem here. So let's go for the golem. Go, go, golem. And then maybe we'll have to go for like this is actually going to be really tough to stop here, boys. Let's go for the L jack like this. Evo which is going to do really... Oh wow, he actually fireball and arrowed our witch. So that was a lot of elixir. So now let's go for the minions. That's going to be so much damage on the right for him, but... Come on. Let's actually NATO. I tried to hit the flying machine. If I nated that flying machine over as well, it would have been so good for us, man. Let's go for the witch. Evo baby dragon on the left. Minions onto the flying machine. You know what, Prince, with this Evo baby drag, go to the tower. Oh my god, I love the Evo baby dragon. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so damn good. I'm not stopping until I get at least 1800 medals. Let's go. Cybiok is our next opponent. Let's cycle the bar barrel into that fire spirit. And see what Cybiok. Okay, cycles the snowball. I think he might be using Goblin Drill, which honestly, we've got some really nice cards to deal with that. There's the bomber. So yeah, he's basically like 1000% using Goblin Drill. Go for our prince. I wish I'd taken the pancake, but oh well. Here comes the prince. Let's just cycle some minions. And that will all be fine and dandy. Let's, I guess, go for the witch in the back. I think this guy will have a poison. He's got the Evo snowball and cycle now. Maybe he doesn't have a poison. Maybe he's got a fireball. I don't know. Let's go for the golem at the back, bro. Screw it. I'm tired of waiting. The witch will take out his bomber. We do have a bar barrel if he comes with his goblin drill. But looks like he's playing nice and passive. That's exactly what we love to see. Let's go for our L jack on the other side here. And then Evo B. Okay. Oh wow, he goes for a defensive goblin drill. Interesting. Evo baby drag's gonna speed that golem up for us. He gets an Evo Tesla down. I think we can maybe get some minions here onto that. And he goes for the Evo snowball defensively, which is really, really good for us. Minions will take out the bomber as well. And oh boy, this is very, very good start. Let's go for the Evo witch to take the pancake right now as we move into double elixir. And I think we'll... Okay, so he's got a rocket. goblin drill. Finally, we can barb barrel. That's all down. Minions coming in hot. Let's actually get a NATO going like this to bring that bomber in. And look at the lumberjack went from the right to the left, and that might be his tower. Oh my god, look at that L-Jack and the minions doing the rest of the job for us. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. And not really a whole lot he's going to be able to do about all of that. Wow, complete and utter domination, and he's not happy. he's not happy. We'll just keep saying good game. We'll be a good sport. Black art. Come on, man. We gotta get some wins here. I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I've made 0 progress. It's really infuriating. Let's see what black art's case. Using the Dagger Duchess, which you don't really see too many people using nowadays. Honestly, I think the Dagger Duchess is so bad. Like, the only thing it's actually decent against is baits, but it's not really a very big bait meta, eh? You know, like, in fact, it's a really big beatdown meta, which is not very good at all. Like, the Dagger Duchess is not very good at all against the beatdown. Okay, we gotta go for our Prince and some minions. Oh, nice. The Prince does get its charge on the mini P.E.K.K.A, and the mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't connect. Nice. Look at that Dagger Duchess, though, completely out of daggers. And let's actually lumberjack the bridge here, because the daggers are still quite low. And this mini P.E.K.K.A is at a cycle. It does just go for the Valkyrie, though. Okay, what is this guy using? Valk. Ewiz mini P.E.K.K.A. Interesting. He's gonna have some very, very good and annoying counters to our Golem, though, honestly. Let's just go for the Evo Witch in the back, I guess. And look at this guy, man. Just pressures the other lane immediately. At least the Prince is still alive, but my god. Yeah, that tower is just gone. Evo Witch, though, against that Dagger Duchess. Oh my god, his tower is gone as well. Amazing. Okay, so at least we tower trade, but this guy's got some annoying cards to deal with our stuff, and he's just literally sitting there and waiting. Okay, I've got to go for a witch like this. Goes for the goblin on the other lane. Man, this guy's really annoying, I can't lie. We're gonna go for a Golem. Oh, fuck! Goes for the Ewiz. Yeah, we're cooked. I can't even lie. I mean, he's got Sparky and mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the video, guys. I'm trying so hard, but I mean, I'm going up against, like, Goblin Giant, mini P.E.K.K.A, Evo Valk, Sparky's got every counter in the book for my deck, I guess. So, yeah, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this trophy pushing, ladder pushing vid, even though we ended up lower than where we were at the start. Where did we end up, actually? 6,054. I want to hurt myself. If you guys enjoyed this,